Hello everyone, today we're gonna do delicious finding recipe with duck breast, cabbage puree, chicory, spinach and star anise sauce. So I hope you're gonna like it and let's do it. So first, I have to start with cabbage puree. So I'm gonna pick this red cabbage and then I'm gonna chop it roughly. Next thing I'm gonna need are shallots. So I peel them first and then chop them. Few of them I chop to small brunoise for spinach and the rest I just slice roughly for the puree. Last thing I need for the puree is one apple. So I'm gonna peel it and then chop roughly as well. And now I got everything ready and let's start to cook it. So I start with vegetable oil and butter inside the pan. Then I put my shallots and I'm gonna saute them for few minutes. Then is coming cabbage in and I'm gonna roast it for 5 more minutes. At this point, you can season it with salt and pepper. And in few minutes, coming apples in. Now it's time to put red wine vinegar and red wine in and I'm gonna reduce it by half. And last thing is water and I'm gonna cook it until the cabbage will be soft. And in 30 minutes, is cabbage soft and water reduced, so it's time to move it inside the blender and blend it properly. I'm gonna mix also a little bit of vegetable oil in and my puree is done. And now, let's start with the meat. I got here one duck, so I'm gonna cut the breasts out. And guys, like always, if you enjoyed this recipe, don't forget to give a thumbs up. And if you're first time here, click the subscribe button down below, so you're never gonna miss any of my new video because on this channel, I'm gonna teach you every week how to cook like a pro at home. I'm gonna cut out the silver skin and the duck breast is ready to cook. So I'm gonna season it properly with salt and pepper, and the duck coming inside the pan, skin side down. When I get nice crispy skin, I'm gonna turn around and goes inside the oven for around 5 minutes. In the meantime, I'm gonna cook my chicory. So I cut it in the half and I roast it on vegetable oil and butter until I get nice color. Then I turn it around, season it with salt, pepper and fennel seeds, put some water in, cover it with lid and cook it for a few more minutes. And in the meantime, I start to cook my spinach. So I start with vegetable oil and shallots inside the pan. I'm gonna sweat them a little bit and then coming spinach in. Season it with salt and pepper, cook it for a few minutes and my spinach is ready for plating. In this time it's duck ready, so I'm gonna take it out from the oven and leave it to rest for a few minutes. For the sauce, I'm gonna use my favorite duck sauce with oranges and star anise. I made it a few days ago and you can watch the full recipe and learn how to do it on my Patreon page. Check out the link in the description down below. Now I just finished it with a little bit of butter and it's ready for plating. My chicory is ready, so the last thing I have to do is to slice my duck breast and I'm ready for plating. I start with 1 spoon of spinach. And then is coming braised chicory with fennel on the top. Then I put nice piece of duck breast with crispy skin, few dots of cabbage puree with red wine and apples, few nasturtium leaves, and finish it with amazing sauce with oranges and star anise. So what do you think, guys? Do you like it? Let me know in the comments. And if you would like to learn more about fine dining cooking or get my personal one-on-one coaching, check out the links in the description down below. Thank you for watching and I see you soon.